Crypto Pirates Daily News, June 10, 2021. Latest news headlines. Crypto has a reason to exist for the first time. Farmers' use of cow manure to power cryptocurrency mining operations. DOGE versus BTC, Elon Musk claims a crypto space race with BitMEX has begun. State Street establishes a digital unit to capitalize on the cryptocurrency mania. El Salvador recognized Bitcoin as legal cash and to mine it using geothermal energy from a volcano. Crypto has a reason to exist for the first time. I have some exciting news from the world of cryptocurrency. After many years of speculation and uncertainty, a killer app has been discovered. That is why, despite many drops, crypto values have remained far higher than many naysayers predicted. DeFi, a freshly formed term for decentralized finance, is the primary application case for cryptocurrency. DeFi does not have a formal definition, but it often comprises leveraging the blockchain to borrow and lend, utilizing auction markets to trade in unconventional derivatives, to swap one set of crypto assets against another, and to provide uncommon types of insurance. Profit potential come in part because blockchain eliminates the need for traditional financial middlemen, along with their fees and regulations. Assume you have some money to invest, but government bond yields are too low and you already have a lot of it invested in publicly traded stocks. You might designate some of your portfolio to the Ethereum-based loan auction markets, essentially dumping some crypto into the market and seeing what price it will be given out at. You could wind up with yields of 6% or higher, albeit some of these chances are extremely risky. Right present, there might be $100 billion invested in DeFi. More importantly, these systems are rapidly expanding. Reliable figures are hard to come by, but according to one source, DeFi expanded sevenfold in just a few months in 2020, to a total worth of $7 billion. It's not surprised that investors would find DeFi appealing, especially in today's world of low yields and expensive assets. Consider them to be decentralized markets in the shape of very junky junk bonds. To be clear, I am not claiming that these DeFi applications are socially helpful. It's simply too soon to tell. One complaint leveled against DeFi is that it is essentially regulatory arbitrage, avoiding useful regulations and constraints in the pursuit of greater private advantage. Longer-term consequences could include a financial economy that is more weak and sensitive to recessionary conditions, particularly if DeFi grows in size. DeFi loans are frequently made to non-mainstream borrowers of questionable creditworthiness. But it's also vital not to mix together other criticisms of crypto, such as that it's only useful for speculation or that it's terrible for the environment. The important thing is not to let your feelings about cryptocurrency, whether favorable or bad, influence your thinking. Instead, concentrate on answering only one question at a time. And there is now at least one clear answer to the question of whether crypto is useful for anything. Crypto allows DeFi. You don't have to agree with every consequence of that fact, but it is a reality. One could argue that cryptocurrency is a Trojan horse towards a new and very different financial system. If you've ever interacted with a US bank and had to deal with their bureaucracy and shoddy software, you could assume that they're ripe for disruption. Other countries' banks may be even more exposed. Obviously, as DeFi grows, issues of government supervision and control will emerge. Nonetheless, it appears doubtful that DeFi institutions will be outlawed. DeFi can be run on platforms outside of the United States, and neither American nor European regulators can block me from placing an online wager on a Mexican soccer game. Keep in mind that large areas of the developing world now employ microcredit, with borrowing rates of interest that are frequently 50% or 100% on a yearly basis. Regardless of whether those new institutions satisfy US authorities in every way, it is possible that some of those countries will experiment with DeFi as an alternate means of credit allocation. If you're perplexed by a lot of DeFi, welcome to the club. The perplexing and ever-changing nature of DeFi helps to explain why crypto asset prices are so volatile. If DeFi is driving some of the demand for crypto, and you don't know where DeFi is going, the future of crypto is equally unknown. It is unusual to have such a prominent window on what is effectively the value of a group of businesses. Finance is poised to get much more bizarre, and crypto is only the beginning. Farmers' use of cow manure to power cryptocurrency mining operations. Farmers who use renewable energy sources such as anaerobic digestion can earn up to 10 times more by running crypto mining devices than by selling energy to suppliers. Since Tesla CEO Elon Musk questioned Bitcoin environmental credentials, an entrepreneur who has set up a cryptocurrency mining business powered by cow excrement has seen business increase. Headquartered in the United Kingdom, Josh Riddett, who founded Easy Crypto Hunter in Manchester in 2017, has carved out a niche for himself by selling farmers' equipment powered by sustainable energy, such as anaerobic digestion, which converts animal excrement into energy. Although Dogecoin is also popular, Bitcoin is the most well-known cryptocurrency, a type of digital money, and mining is a type of auditing or record-keeping that employs computer processing power and requires a considerable amount of electricity. Riddett's mining machines, which measure 70 centimeters by 35 centimeters by 40 centimeters, are intended to mine other digital currencies such as Ravencoin and Ethereum, while using significantly less energy. Over a 3-year period, the company's mining rigs have averaged roughly £30,000 in annual profit, with the majority of these earnings occurring in 2021 as digital currencies gained institutional recognition. Farmers who use renewable energy sources such as solar, hydro, wind, or anaerobic digestion can sell their power back to energy companies for about 4 to 7 pence per kilowatt-hour, but they can earn up to 10 times that by running a crypto mining machine instead. Riddett, who was a delegate at a European Union crypto conference last year, said the company has seen a significant increase in sales within the agricultural community in the United Kingdom, as farmers use on-site renewable energy such as solar, hydro, wind, or anaerobic digestion. Elon Musk wiped billions off global crypto markets when he suggested Bitcoin mining was terrible for the environment, yet what we're doing couldn't be greener, Riddett said in a statement. Our computers are capable of mining hundreds of various digital currencies, but we do not mine Bitcoin because it is less energy efficient and less profitable than other coins. When we first launched our firm 4 years ago, green energy was not on our customers' radar, but it is now around 40% of our business and expanding every day. Doge versus BTC, Elon Musk claims a crypto space race with BitMEX has begun. Can BitMEX and Bitcoin beat Elon Musk and Dogecoin to the first crypto asset sent into lunar orbit? Elon Musk and BitMEX appear to be in the midst of a 21st century space race, with both promising to send their respective cryptocurrencies to the literal moon first. On June 4, The famous crypto derivatives exchange BitMEX announced that it would be assisting Astrobotic Technology in its mission to deliver its first commercial lander to the Moon during Q4 2020. Noting that the mission seeks to be the first time a private firm leading a coalition of government, academia, industry, and international partners reaches the lunar surface, BitMEX intends to commemorate the milestone by sending a one-of-a-kind physical Bitcoin to the Moon's surface. BitMEX added, referring to Musk as a Dogecoin protagonist. "We have nothing against Doge money, but we believed it was only fair to assist Bitcoin in getting there first." Elon Musk said in early May that SpaceX plans to launch a Dogecoin-funded payload on one of its first rockets to the Moon, claiming that Doge will be the first cryptocurrency to reach lunar orbit next year. On Twitter, Elon Musk reacted to BitMEX's increased astronomical goals, declaring, "A new space race has begun." While most of Elon's fans backed Doge to win the crypto space race, some pointed out that there are more serious issues on Earth than whether one's crypto token of choice is the first to enter the orbit of another celestial body. While few initiatives have captivated the media imagination as much as Musk's Dogecoin expedition, the Tesla CEO's intentions to take cryptocurrency out of this planet are not the first. Blockstream looks to have been the first to employ crypto satellites, launching satellites in August 2017 to broadcast Bitcoin transactions from space. Robonomics and Kusama revealed an ambitious proposal in August 2020 to construct an interplanetary infrastructure capable of transferring data between Mars and Earth via the Kusama network. In a November 2017 white paper, CryptoSat revealed the premise behind its ambitious ambition to launch a nano-satellite the size of a coffee cup into space, with the satellite slated to operate as an independent cryptography module from orbit. The team intends to test the concept with a launch this year before launching a whole constellation of CryptoSats later in the year. SpaceChain, which launched in 2017 and has successfully installed nodes in orbit, is a similar example. The project reported on June 3, 2021, that its multisig Ethereum payload planned for installation on the International Space Station had been launched on board a SpaceX rocket. State Street establishes a digital unit to capitalize on the cryptocurrency mania. State Street, a custodian bank in the United States that manages over $40 trillion in assets, has requested financial services firms to assist clients in trading cryptocurrencies, even while authorities draft industry guidelines. In response to the increased strain, we are establishing a new digital division. The action comes only weeks after Iconic Funds hired Boston-based banks to serve as managers of Bitcoin-backed exchange-traded funds listed on the Frankfurt Stock Exchange. That's what it was. According to Nadine Chakar, head of State Street Digital, banks are attempting to catch up with consumers who have raised their Bitcoin exposure by 300% in the last few months. "We are now at a tipping point where things are moving quickly," she remarked. "We're getting calls from funds and charities that give in cryptocurrency, and they're asking us what to do with them. Some businesses are considering include Bitcoins on their financial sheets. I will." Custodian banks earn commissions by providing back-office services to fund managers such as record maintenance and transaction clearance. As of the end of March, State Street controlled $40.3 trillion, with $3.6 trillion in its own fund management department. The establishment of a new branch of State Street's digital finance follows similar steps by competitors such as Bank of New York Mellon, Northern Trust, and Standard Chartered in recent months. According to Chakar, State Street is preparing for the debut of the digital unit by collaborating on research projects with academic institutions and regulators. However, the move comes as a US regulator prepares to take action. To take a more active role in monitoring the $1.5 trillion crypto sector, worrying that a lack of effective oversight may harm investors. Banking authorities, including the Federal Reserve, launched a sprint team earlier this year to create regulatory boundaries for the industry. Chaka stated, "From a regulatory standpoint, we support all cryptographic services that are authorized to support. Interaction with regulators is extremely high." State Street is also awaiting a decision from the Securities and Exchange Commission on whether the planned Bitcoin exchange-traded fund may be listed in the US. The Van Eck Bitcoin Trust, which selected State Street as a fund manager and transfer agent in March, is still awaiting clearance. Chaka stated that many clients are considering launching crypto ETFs on State Street, but that it will be too late by the time the SEC replies to pending applications such as Van Eck's. "I acknowledged that it might take some time. If they require more time to get it properly and provide the industry with the certainty we require, we will continue to engage with them," she said. "Patience is a virtue in this scenario. We shall maintain our patience." Chaka, like many industry leaders, underlined that State Street's digital potential extend beyond cryptocurrencies and encompass the use of blockchain technology to improve the efficiency of finance. "We are flipping the industry on its head," she remarked. State Street establishes a digital unit to capitalize on the cryptocurrency mania. El Salvador recognized Bitcoin as legal cash and to mine it using geothermal energy from a volcano. El Salvador became the first country in the world on Wednesday to formally recognize Bitcoin as legal cash. Bukele's proposal to embrace cryptocurrencies was passed by the nation's Congress with 62 of 84 potential votes. El Salvador, a Latin American country, has announced that it will mine Bitcoin using geothermal energy from its volcanoes, hours after approving a resolution recognizing Bitcoin as legal tender. President Nayib Bukele stated in a tweet, "I've just directed the president of Atlargeo SV, our state-owned geothermal electric business, to develop a plan to offer Bitcoin mining facilities using extremely cheap, 100% clean, 100% renewable, zero-emission energy from our erupting volcanoes." El Salvador became the first country in the world on Wednesday to formally recognize Bitcoin as legal cash. Bukele's proposal to embrace cryptocurrencies was passed by the nation's Congress with 62 of 84 potential votes. El Salvador was one of the few countries in the world without its own fiat currency, instead relying on the US dollar, which will continue to be legal money in the country. On Thursday, Bukele tweeted that the country's engineers had drilled a new well that will provide around 95 megawatts of geothermal energy from the volcano that is 100% clean and emits no glasshouse gases. Beginning the process of developing a whole Bitcoin mining hub around it, Bukele also shared a video of water vapors shooting from a well. El Salvador's decision to mine Bitcoin using green energy comes amid concerns of the cryptocurrency's environmental effects. According to the Cambridge Bitcoin Electricity Consumption Index, the world's most valuable digital currency consumes more energy than Sweden and Malaysia combined. Concerned about the fast-expanding consumption of fossil fuels for Bitcoin mining, Tesla CEO Elon Musk suspended Bitcoin purchases last month. Bitcoin's high energy consumption is a result of the protocol used in the mining process. Proof of work, POW, is used by major cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum to validate transactions on the blockchain. This method involves an advanced kind of mathematics that can be solved only by powerful computers, necessitating the use of substantial amounts of electricity. Musk's reprimand, combined with China's decision to shut down Bitcoin mining activities due to concerns about energy use, has dented optimism in the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin has lagged behind the S&P 500 and gold in terms of returns over the last 3 months. Additionally, the digital asset has fallen over 44% from its all-time high of $64,804.72 reached on the 14th of April 2021. We hope you enjoyed watching and listening to this video. Please let us know your opinion in the comments area below. If you found our content useful, please like it and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more crypto-related contents.